What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this cool track that sounds like Twice type of track, the ones that they used to release like 5, 6, 7 years ago. You know, the type of Twice songs that a lot of fans are actually missing. So I'm going to walk you through that in just a second. And guys, boom, I have a Discord community. If you want to join my community, it's an exclusive community where you get to learn all about K-pop music, a lot of different fun channels you can be part of. And we teach you master classes every month. We give you song challenges. We give you different songs that come out from the different labels for you guys to work on. And a lot of the songs that come out in our community, they're really good. So we pitch your songs to the Korean labels. So if you want to be part of that, check it out. It's an online community and I love it. All right, here we go. From beginning, it's very minimalized, kind of a Western vibe. The details. You might want to put some headphones on. Free. Simple. Hit it. Post chorus. Yo, it's got that summer tropical Twice stuff, and it's very like minimalistic, very like westernized type of sound, very simple, but to the point. So these are actually like harder to make, in my opinion, because you really want to boil down to some sounds that you really like and don't overproduce. So obviously it starts with this lick right here. And then with this, yeah, I just want like a summer tropical vibe. So once you start adding pluck sounds, it's definitely gonna give you that summer vibe. But mainly this guy, here's a point I want to make. It's really good to try to combine real instrument sounding stuff like this, because it sounds very authentic. It's timeless, right? And then you add like a synth to that. Together they blend in really well like this. Yeah, that stuff is very important. You want to combine them with your bass to make it even bigger. Listen to it now. But it's very subtle, right? Without the bass, big difference. So that's one trick too. You subtly, not a word, but yeah, you just add subtle stuff in the bass, and that's gonna really increase your sound to make it bigger vertically, right? All right, so now I have this, and I wanted to add just a little bit of percussion and stuff to make it fun So here we go. Yeah, so look at the minimal stuff I'm adding here is my snap. And then, so I'm doing left and right, right? Right? Yeah, that's another technique that I like to use when I want to make things really wide. And then this is probably middle, yeah. And they're all, if you notice, this has a theme. Again, tropical, modern, Western sounding, Twice type of track. That's what I'm going for. So all my sounds are sounding tropical. All my sounds are very like summer friendly. What is that? That is a concept that you want to bring to the song. It's important that when you are targeting something, you stick with the theme. And then I have another layer of percussion. And then my more. So it's like very intentional rhythm, right? Instead of using loops, I'm doing a lot of intentional stuff. And look at this reversed percussion effect I added. Those are the spicy stuff, guys. That's what makes something modern and cool right there. When you add those tiny little details. Yeah, and it sounds big already, right? And then, woo, did you hear that? That's a cool little feel right there. So I'm doing, and I'm doing, woo. So instead of using drum fill, pa, you know, I wanted to do something special, like a very effects foley sounding stuff, you know. Those are fun right here. Yeah, let's go on. Keep it simple, you know. I'm just, this whole song is like, hold it back, don't explode, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to go for that minimalistic style. It's not something that I often show you guys. A lot of times I show you guys big songs, right? But minimalistic songs are hard to make, y'all. Maybe that's why I'm not making as many. But here, let's check it out. My chorus, I just wanted to change the chorus to 4-6-5-4, pop friendly chords, right? Together with my synth, and of course I'm layering that with bass, and then bass reverse. Ooh, did you hear that? You need speak. You definitely need some headphones for that, right? Okay, but not only that, and I'm not only bass reversing, but I'm reversing my plug to create my own riser effect. Ooh, tiny details. Man, that sounds cool. And then let's go to the chorus now. My kick is doing this. Super simple. Snap. Another layer. And the third layer, we know about the sound. We're introducing the clap to make it bigger. Clap layer. Another layer. on, that layer has a lot of character right there. This one right here, right? It sounds like a very how do I say, like a cheerleader school band type of snare, which makes it feel like young, right? Because of that sound. Percussion. More percussion. More percussion. See, this is, guys, one little technique. It's so funny because I talk soft because it's like a minimalistic sound. But yeah, you see how there is this whole loop, but I chopped it and I'm only leaving the areas that I like. This is one technique that I use a lot. Lots of secret sauce today. Yeah, because once you do this, you're only leaving the parts that you really want it to groove, you know? Because otherwise, it's just gonna sound like ta 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 ta. You know, I just want ta ta. You know, in that case, you want to make sure you leave only the areas that you like. Why? Because you have other places, you have other tracks that you're gonna add on top of that, right? Such as, ooh, that's a cool sound. I should make this louder. As you can see, I'm playing with the stereo effect. Again, if you're not on your headphones or AirPods, you should turn it on to that because you're gonna hear a lot of layers, movements, and stereo systems. And then so much imaging, right? And then my percussion. Ooh. That sound. That's a money sound right there. Did you hear that? Woo! That sounds so... That's so fun. That's just so much character. That's juice right there. And then right here. Oh, did you hear that? This is definitely advanced stuff, guys. So check this out. Look at my sound here. You know, that stuff creates rhythm. Whenever you have like reversed effects type of thing, but it's in your instruments, in your drums, in your percussion, you're creating fun stuff even here. And then right here too. So much of that stuff going out, right? And it has to be placed just right in the perfect spot that you want it to be. And how do you come up with that, right? Like, how, like, you know, we're so used to the loops and we're just dragging things around. And how do you come up with these little ideas, little juice, little spice stuff? It's all has to be in your head. You have to imagine it first. You have to take the time, just imagine, and you're like, stop. You know, like, and once you can imagine in your head, you can put it into action exactly how you want it. That's the beauty of music. All right, now we have those drums. And we have like 808s. Notice that my 808s are not sounding super, how do I say it? It's a lot of lows, but it doesn't have much low mid. So if that's the case, what do you guys do? I usually like to put saturator on. And when you add a saturator, you're basically adding more. Do you hear that? Yeah, it's definitely adding more of that juice on the higher area, right? So good. What about an old tape? It's too much. Warm tape sounded really good. Or clean tape. I don't like it. Oh, subtle tape sounds really good. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Can I give you guys one more secret sauce right here? Sausage fattener, guys. This plugin does wonders. I'm telling you. See, I'm combining. I don't know why I'm doing a thing on sound design right now, but I hope it helps. I love using saturators on my 808s to create more character, but don't be afraid to stack them. So right now I'm using the Saturn II, and on top of that I'm adding the sausage fattener, and I probably have some distortion here too. See, I have even distortion right here. So I have 3 distortions, and as long as they sound good, they sound good. Maybe too much. Maybe around here. Way more fun. I should have done that from beginning. Now, let's go on to the synth. Is doing this with my bass. So I'm layering 3 sounds, and the 2 sounds, you guys know this sound, right? Together with my, but this guy is the new guy that I'm introducing to make it more modern sounding, right? And lastly, guys, ooh, this guitar, y'all gonna love this. Once you add that guitar, it just becomes, see how the concept is unified, right? This guitar makes it sound even more tropical, even more Western, even more summer. So this guitar just adds a lot of juice, in my opinion, in this section right here. And then finally, listen to this. Love that sound. So, you know, I didn't do that much into this, but basically this was like a loop that sounds like this. But I chopped it up because I wanted to leave only in the area that I really wanted to, right? And then with my bell sound, yeah, and then let's go on to the post-chorus. Hit it! Now we're hitting it harder. Lot more movement going on. So how am I adding those movements? Well, look at the drums first. It's about the same, but I'm adding this guy. So when you add something that goes on constantly, that makes it more rhythmic. That makes it how do I say it? Instead of making your song go like once you have like chaka 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 or like then you're feeling more like you know what I'm saying? It flows. It makes it flowy. So that's why you wanna, when you wanna make sections like this, you wanna make it flow, to make it big, to make it enjoyable for everybody, party time type of thing, right? So that's when you want to add lots of top end stuff, percussion, cymbal, ride, whatever in the high end that you want to add. And I'm adding even more, right? But it all has that one theme, and that theme is tropical summer twice type of track. And then I'm layering my bass with a brass sound. The Nexus together with my synths. 1, 2, 3, hit it, and more. And then more guitar. And then hi-hats and bell sound. And then with all my effects stuff too. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. How did you guys like the song? I hope there was some tips that you guys enjoyed. Boom. If you want to be part of my exclusive Discord channel where we teach you all about K-pop music production, check out this video on umsicmusic.com/UMC, and it's going to show you all about it. Alrighty, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, share. I'll see you guys. Love you. Peace out.